Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. So today I am doing a room build. I'm building a kitchen this time, and this is a kitchen I've decided to call Tropical Tile Kitchen. So I was thinking the other day about how much I wish we could do tile backsplashes in The Sims 4. I know that there are some wallpapers that have tiles built into them, but a lot of times you only have a backsplash behind counters. And so it seems a little silly to have the tile wallpaper all over the entire kitchen. So you're like, well, we could just, do the tile on one part and then do other wallpaper other places, except for the fact that a lot of wallpapers that have the tile on them don't have like a plain variation that match. And since we don't have create a style in The Sims 4, which I'm still salty about, we're kind of stuck with what we can do. So I'd like to be able to create a tile backsplash using something else. So my first thought was to try to use the little wall pegs from the Spa Day game pack, because they're supposed to be used for like hanging up a towel on them, but it's kind of strange looking. It's just like a little square that sort of sticks out from the wall a little bit, and we actually have one that has a towel attached to it already, so it seems a little silly. So I tried that and it didn't really work. It didn't tile quite as easily as I would have hoped it would. And it would have been really time consuming and doing a lot of like manual placement using like shift and stuff. So not about that. So I decided to use these wooden wall pieces from the Get to Work expansion pack. And I forget what they're called. They're like hermetically sealed wooden wall panels, or I don't know, something strange like that. I'm actually not 100% sure what we're supposed to use these for. I've never really figured that out. They're just sort of like a weird wall piece. Maybe, is it like soundproofing? I'm honestly not really sure. I've never really thought about it. But when you size them down using the Move Objects cheat, they actually tile quite nicely, and they come in like a few different colors. Not tons of colors, but they come in a few different colors. Enough so that this works okay. So yeah, I decided to try using it, and it works really well. I was pleasantly surprised, and the only thing is that you kind of have to make sure that if you have like windows, that you place the windows above where the tile would be, or you have the window at the same height as where the tiles would be. Because, obviously since it's not really a wallpaper, it won't automatically cut out the tiles for the window spot. But yeah, it works really well. You can't go super low, like you couldn't do it all the way down to the ground, so you definitely want to stick with behind like a countertop in order to do this. But I mean, like, that's sort of the whole point of doing this anyways, is to have a backsplash behind a counter. So yeah, I was really pleased. Also, why are there still so many plants in this game where the shadows are broken when you scale them up and down? Like, what is that about? Also, like, Jungle Adventure, like, come on. Like, I really wanted to use a lot of like the Jungle Adventure plants in this build because it's a tropical kitchen, and I couldn't use very many of them because a lot of them have like weird shadow glitches. I don't know. I've found that more and more recently with a lot of the plants in this game. Like, you scale them up or down, which, let's be honest, it's always down because every object in The Sims 4 is way too big, and the shadows don't scale with them. Like, in my fabulously French build that I did on Tuesday, there were some wall pieces from, I want to say, Get Famous, that I had used for decorations and stuff in like the dining room in that house, and I had originally tried to scale them down a little bit, and the shadows didn't scale with it. It's like, okay, Sims team, it is 2019. You give us the ability to scale objects up and down. Why don't the shadows go with them? I don't understand. So that's a little frustrating. Also, the other thing I did in this build was I made like a faux windowsill on these windows from Jungle Adventure because I really like these windows. They're super cute, but they don't have like a windowsill, and I think a window like that in real life would probably actually have a bit. Oh my god, I'm recording this late at night, guys. Like, okay, it's not really late at night. It is 9:55 p.m. But for me, I'm very tired. My baby woke up at 5 a.m. So it's been a very long day. But yeah, so anyways, I think that these windows would actually have like a big sill in real life. So I used like kind of the darker brown plain wood shelf because currently we don't have that shelf in white, although SimGuru Graham sort of teased like, I don't know, a month ago or so that we would be getting that shelf with a white swatch coming in the near future. Now, of course, who knows when this will actually happen, because it does sort of seem like a lot of the SimGurus have been quiet on Twitter, and I mean, like, I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, come on, give me information. I need to know more details, and I want to hear about what's coming up next, because Strangerville was, like, not my thing. I still haven't bought it, actually. I'm waiting for it to go on sale, which I haven't done that in The Sims 4 since like the first year or two. Like the first 2 years of The Sims 4, I bought every single pack on sale, and in the last couple of years, I've bought every single pack like on release, except for Strangerville. I'm going back to the let's wait for it to go on sale thing. So hopefully it comes on sale soon, because some of the stuff in it I'm really excited for. Like I really want the military career, but other things I'm like, whatevs. So anyways, so that about wraps it up for this build. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you want to download my tropical tile kitchen into your game, it doesn't use any custom content, obviously uses move objects, and you can find it on the Sims 4 gallery using the hashtag MrsTomato1018 or through my origin ID, which is also MrsTomato1018. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, you can do so down below. I put up new videos every Tuesday, so this is a fun surprise video for you all. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, and I will see you soon. Bye!